Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the, Ultra Gohan and Ultra Broly banners and consider whether you should save on these banners. Now ultimately, at the end of the day, whether you save or summon, the real priority comes from how big their impact is going to be on your designing of teams or your carrying of teams in the meta. See, when it comes to Legends, one unit is always strong enough to make an impact, but the team that they're part of is generally what will dominate the meta, or at least give you the best go. Because having one incredibly strong unit is always good, but one incredibly strong unit will not beat, three very decent units. So if we're taking a look at everything, I think that's probably ultimately what I would say. Now, in terms of the standard procedure here, it's really quite simple. Gohan's banner features Legends Limited Gohan Future, who's just got his Zenkai. It looks like a very solid Zenkai, but other than that, the banner is not great. This is how all Ultra banners are. None of them exist to have great banners. They don't have great banners and great units, so you don't have to panic too much. Just basically focus in and decide whether you want the Ultra. For Gohan, he's pretty good. He will fit on your Son family team mainly. He might fit on your, I guess, hybrid Saiyans, but that's not really a thing. And he obviously can fit as a lead for whatever team you think you want to run. For me, if I look at Gohan, he's a great unit, but there is way too much that he's just not top of the line anymore for. Green also not really dominant in the meta. We don't have a super mega ultra top level green. We have Gohan, he's pretty good, but green's not needed because there's blues and no real blues that you need to counter. So really, it's basically not something to focus on. Broly, on the other hand, is a purple powerful opponent, Saga from the movies, who directly competes with the half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu, who obviously is better. So unless you specifically want to run Saga from the movies and a movie bosses component, if you're looking to get Broly for powerful opponent, you might as well pick up Zamasu, who's the better purple, even when you consider the platinum. On that note, Broly you need to have a platinum for. So with Broly, ideally you also want to have him 7 stars, which means you probably need to pick up a couple copies of him so that you can have the 7 stars. So really it all comes down, especially with Broly, to the fact that it's just not really there for him right now. He's not the top purple on his team. That banner is also up at the same time, so summon for Zamasu rather. The units on this banner, nothing special. And Saga from the movies, not a team that's so evidently dominant in the meta. That's like, oh, grab Broly because he's the best purple on that team. Purple has some decent counters that it's running right now. Obviously, yellow Goku also does give it problems as well. But generally speaking, if you're going to go for a purple, you might as well go for Zamasu, not go for Broly. It just doesn't really make sense to kind of do that. So that's really about it. But other than that, that's pretty much everything you need to know. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, as always, take care, stay safe, and let me know your thoughts. Are you going to summon or not? Did you get lucky? It's also cool to know. But yeah, that's basically it from me. And look, I wouldn't summon on either right now with Legends face around the corner. If you're going to go for an Ultra, go for Zamasu.